Hey guys, it's your boy Corey Pierce 100 and welcome back to my Liverpool career mode, where last time I left off I won a Merseyside derby. I advanced in the Carling Cup and I got 3 more points in the group stages of the Champions League. So yeah, that happened. And first game today is a home game against Newcastle, which is kind of ironic because after the last video, I've recently added to the shortlist that I am interested in buying Newcastle's Hafin Ben Arfa. You can see him; he is in the Newcastle team today. How ironic! Hang on, I just want to look at settings for a second. But anyway, so yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting Ben Arfa as a right winger because he can play that right wing position. Again, difficult. And of course, the teams are not updated, so that is why Ba is still with Newcastle and not with Chelsea like he should be. And that is why Daniel Sturridge is now with Liverpool. I'm currently 6 points clear of Chelsea, but I have a game in hand over them. And actually, I have a subject to talk about in this video. I don't know if you have or haven't seen the new Team of the Week yet. But one player stood out for me for the rest, and 100%, even if I wasn't a Liverpool fan, I still believe he would deserve to be there, and that man is Luis Suarez. He is on this week's Team of the Week. They also have Chiellini, the Juventus centre back. They have. Is it Raphael? I think it is. Is it Raphael? I think that's who's in the Team of the Week. Raphael Varane is in the Team of the Week. No surprise. No Team of the Week spot for Cristiano Ronaldo. I was kind of expecting to see him, but he was not there. Suarez is actually at left mid position as Stevie G puts me 1-0 up. And the Team of the Week, yeah, it's not the best. Suarez and the Juventus centre back are really the only 2 big stars on it. team in general was not the best. So there you go, talking about Liverpool. We'll probably talk about how I recently turned down an international job with Sweden. Sweden were the first team to offer me a international team to offer me a job so far in this career mode, but I turned them down because I told you all that I would only accept if one of several certain countries came in for me, and Sweden were nowhere near on the same caliber as the teams that I hope to get. Of course, no guarantee I will get them. Just hope. Hope is nothing. If you can have all the hope in the world, but it doesn't mean that's gonna happen. Oh, Cavani makes it 2-0. Oh, Aguero making it 3-0. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, Cavani scores again, making it 4-0. Whoops, I didn't mean to. Oh, Xabi Alonso, Suarez didn't shoot. Oops, I ran Suarez into the goal. It would have been fun if he had the football on his feet, kind of like he does now. Ah, Cavani couldn't miss. Hat-trick hero. Oh wait, it wasn't Raphael who is in Team of the Week. The Man United player in Team of the Week is Kagawa. That was weird. Oh, Suarez, 8th goal of the season. Boom. I've lost count already. Is that Is that 6 or was it 7? It's 6. Oh my god, why do I just hammer everyone in my career mode? Oh. Oh, look at Suarez go. Look at him doing the skills to pay his bills and his mortgage. And Aguero, boom. It's done. Lovely control and slots it into the back of the net. Silva went past the keeper. The defender tried to stop him. Well, he did, but he didn't stop Gerrard. The ball went to Gerrard and I literally walked it in. LOL. Oh! Go! Wait, what? That did not look like Suarez put it in. Now hang on. Hits Suarez? No, it hits this guy last. Oh, Colaccini. Oh no. And Crew looks like he's getting kicked in the stomach by Tiote. But Suarez doesn't even know what's going on. That's an own goal. And then Suarez takes the ball and is like, fuck this, I'm out of here. It's cheating if you give that to Suarez! Aguero, what a fucking rocket. Jesus. It's almighty. Holy mother of God. I mean, God's sake, Crow. I have to turn up their goalkeeper ability to make this any bit fun. Wait, he tripped me and he gets the free kick. Never mind, it's easily cleared. to no one. Oh. Oh. Oh, Vincent Company. It's 11-0. That's how many substitutions I should make. Newcastle are a good team, but I'm hammering them as if they're nothing. I mean, look at this. Where's the defence? Suarez is basically alone back here with Crew. Took him a while to get back. If that was freaking Ultimate Team, I guarantee you the whole freaking team would be back there. Oh, really, Ramos? You squeezed that in? At least you put it into the opponent's net this time, and not your own. LOL. Oh, shitty. Shitty. Oh, for God's sake. How David Silva scores. It is now 13-0. Good news is it's the 82nd minute. What the hell was that? It's gotten so bad they've tried to score for me. Oh, don't worry, company's perfectly capable of doing that for me. Making it 14-0. Hey, hell, this is disgraceful. Thank God it's over. Newcastle's best player for that match was Krul, and I scored 14 goals. What does that say about the rest of you? Krul is the goalkeeper who conceded the 14 goals. Most of them weren't his fault, and one was an own goal. Still. Yes! Finally! Level 35! It's about goddamn time. Scout future star. Bring me a right back. I know Scout sent out. Scout has been dispatched. That's the scout to find them good youngster. The good youngster. Ha! Lol. Second game, another home game. This time it's against Wigan, who actually we just recently played at their home ground in real life. We beat them 4-0 in the game that Suarez scored a hat trick. That was only this last Saturday. And in that game, Suarez got a hat trick. Downing actually scored in that game, surprisingly enough. But really, Wigan were very poor, which is very odd considering this is around the time last season that Wigan really turned on their game. So I don't know what Wigan are waiting for. But if they don't sort something out, they'll be going down. Oops. Hopefully this will be a lot closer. I'll tell you what, I won't try and score until the 20th minute. Just to make sure I don't absolutely batter Wigan. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. I feel like I wanted to tell you something, but I don't remember. Oh wait, now I remember. Now I remember. Alright, so I was playing FIFA there last night, right? I wasn't recording, no, I was just playing normal everyday FIFA. And I decided to play a seasons match. So, I play a seasons match as Xabi Alonso does what comes naturally. He scores the freaking 40-yard belter. Although it's probably not 40 yards, but still, it was a good goal. That, we all saw a lot of those from Xabi Alonso back when he played with Liverpool before. I'm sure he has more in him in the future. And you know what the key to unlocking bring those back is? Simple. Alonso needs to come back himself. Back to Liverpool. Pack your bags, Alonso, go! Freaking useless at Real Madrid. They don't even need you. Suarez makes it 2-0. Anyway, so I was playing a seasons match. I'm going to start uploading some seasons. FIFA 13 seasons gameplay sometime in the future. I'm going to wait until I'm officially in Division 9. I'm still in Division 10, but I have 9 points from after playing 6 games. So I'm promoted, but I'm not officially in Division 9 until I have either gotten the title or have played all 10 games. As Suarez makes it 3-0. Anyway, so I was so I only played the one season's match. I had 6 points going into the match. I knew I needed to win to be promoted to division, to ensure I was promoted to the next division, Division 9. So I picked Bayern Munich. As you do, I picked Bayern Munich because I felt because the last time I played seasons was actually when my laptop was being fixed, so I hadn't played since. But the last game of the seasons I played was with Bayern Munich, and I actually won that match. That put me on to 6 points. As Xabi Alonso scores again, it's 2 for him and 2 for Suarez. Both on hat-tricks. Anyway, so I'm playing this guy and he is Man United. So I'm thinking, alright, this will be a good game. Man United and Bayern Munich. This would be a good game in real life. Of course, that game cannot happen anymore because Man United are out and Bayern Munich are still in the Champions League. So we'd probably have to wait till next season to possibly see that. I'd love to see it myself, so I can watch Bayern Munich decimate Man United. Although it wasn't so much a decimation last night when I played as them against Man United. In fact, I won the match, as you can probably tell because I had 9 points now. I won the match, but it wasn't easy. It was 5-4. 4 for Man United and 5 for me as Bayern Munich. I was 5-3 up, and he kept scoring easy goals. It seems like my keeper didn't want to bother. Trying as company, his head scores with his head and makes it 5. Is it 5? Yeah, it's 5-0. It's 4. But the most strange and intense part of the match was at the very end. It's 4-4. And I'm running at the goal with Ribery. Was it Robin? No, it was Ribery. And I was just about to shoot and perhaps score, I don't know. But I got fouled. The other fella fouled me in the box with Man United centre-back Emmanuel Vidic. So I'm thinking, penalty? And the referee agreed with me. He did indeed award a penalty. I didn't really get a good look at the foul, but the referee, I don't know why he did it. Maybe because Vidic denied a goal-scoring opportunity, which in real life, if you do that, it is a straight red card. And Vidic was in fact sent off. He was sent off, and I had Mario Gomez step up to the spot. Or was it Gomez today? Yeah, it was Gomez. It was Mario Gomez stepping up to the spot, and I went one way, the keeper went the other, and well, long story short, it was in the back of the net, making it 5-4, and this was in the 90th minute. So I win 5-4, but it was not easy because the fellow playing as Man United for the last few seconds was piling on the pressure. I really had to defend well to hold on for the 3 points, and I felt very bad because the fellow played well, even though his goals were quite questionable because my defence didn't seem to want to bother playing for whatever reason. Anyway, so I sent him a message saying unlucky, because I did feel he was unlucky. I wasn't trying to be smart, I was just saying, unlucky, mate. It just wasn't your game. And he says that he knows either how unlucky he was. I'm sure he didn't think I was reminding, but what he would say next to me was very weird. I found that very weird. That he told me that his name is the same as mine. He told me. I was like, wait, his name is Corey as well. I was half tempted to ask him his surname, but yeah, I didn't. We actually went on to play 2 head-to-head matches. He won 1 and I won 1. So really, I beat him 2-1 if it was best of 3, but I don't think it was. I'm sure it was. We agreed to play again because I'll definitely play him again. It's not every day you meet someone with the same first name as you. I mean, have any of you ever met anyone, whether it be online or in person? Actually, that actually did happen to me a few years ago. Back when I was in primary, there was another boy in my class whose first name was Corey. It was very weird, it was very confusing. If the teacher ever said Corey, both of us would answer. I'm not sure which of us she was talking to. It was very, very confusing. But luckily, we're no longer in the same class, so it's not longer confusing, although I do constantly get mixed up with boy whose name is Keane. For whatever reason, he keeps getting called Corey, and I keep getting called Keane. Personally, I don't see any difference. I see a lot of differences between us. He supports Man United, I support Liverpool. He supports Real Madrid. He hates Real Madrid with a burning passion as a Barcelona supporter. Although I did want Real Madrid to win last night, which they did, under some controversy. I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, back to what was I talking about. Oh yeah. So in the second game, I beat him, and I went by Mick. Now this is the guy who I was playing last night. And strangely, he went Real Madrid. How ironic. As Xabi Alonso gets a hat-trick. Anyway, I beat him 2-1. And in that match, I got a player sent off. Boateng was sent off controversially for a foul on Ronaldo. And from the resulting free kick, nothing happened. Ronaldo didn't score. But Ronaldo actually did score his goal, but that was later in the game. That was a bit after the red card. That wasn't directly after the red card. Actually, I was 1-0 up when I'm a man now. I was like, oh no. Final score in the match was 2-1. The second goal I got was very late in the game. I had Robin run down the ring, blasting, and I crossed it in, and Cruz just... I had to go sweaty. It was so close. I never met anyone who I was more closely linked, who I was more even with. I mean, all three of the matches that we played, there was only one goal in it. It was so unbelievably close. You couldn't separate us at all. A few lucky goals is all that could do it. Anyway, so in the third match, he went Chelsea, I went Tottenham, because it seems to be over in FIFA 13. So I went Tottenham to expose that. Although Tottenham don't have the best teams, although they do have the Welshman with the unreal knack for scoring in every game. That is Gareth Bale. I'm rejecting that country because I don't know who they are. So yeah. Anyway, third game, it only ended 1-0. The goal coming from Fernando Torres. But I was Tottenham. He went Chelsea, like I said. But he did the least. He did unbelievable. Who spat in my face move. He went. He used Chelsea's white kit with them blue stripes. I was Tottenham. I couldn't tell which were his players and which were mine. I was completely, utterly confused. I could not, for the life of me, figure out who was who. I go into this Champions League match here and I sim it because I want to get a few more games done in this video than just 3. And I come away with a 1-0 win, goal from Edison Cavani. Anyway, back to the
story. Um, so, 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 long short story short, he beat me in the third game, but I had already beaten him twice. So, I sent a message after the third game saying that, we'll do this again another night because I was very tired after that. This was, I don't know what time it is. He agreed to do it because apparently, I think he was gonna end it there anyway as well because apparently he wanted to go and watch Family Guy. Can't blame him. So yeah. I want to know if that has ever happened to you. Have you ever come across someone with the same first name as you? Imagine, and if you never have, imagine you're walking down the street with a bunch of friends, and one of your mates stops and starts talking to this random person, and you figure, oh, this must be one of his other friends. Because we all have friends, but they all have other friends. So so you say hello. Oh, and the person says, oh. But imagine if you say, but imagine you ask that person their name and they say your name. And you'd be like, what? I'm sorry, did you say that name? See, take me for example. I've never met imp. I've never. I always do it. It always happens to me. I have two friends with the same first name. It's very confusing. Actually, I have a few friends with the same first name. Not they don't all have the same first name. Two have one first name, three have one first name, and another two have one first name. They all, let's see, seven of them all have one first name between the three groups of them. The group of three, their first names are Dave. They're all Dave. But one goes by David. And another goes by Dav. So only one goes by David. So Dave. Eve. So luckily we can tell them apart. There's another two of my friends that go by the first name Lewis. But one of my friends is Spanish, so he pronounces it like for Suarez, Luis. And the last two both have the first name Stephen. But luckily, we can tell them apart as well. Because one has dark brown hair, and another has blonde hair. That's very helpful. But imagine that ever happens to you. You will just bump into someone who happens to have the same first name as you. It's weird. You just don't think, wow, this guy has the same first name as me. should we be friends, or would that be very confusing? I'm telling you now, if I ever meet someone in person with the same first name as me, unless they're a friend of a, unless they happen to be friends with one of my friends, I won't, get involved with them because that'll be very confusing. It's alright for me to get to talk to this guy because his, his username, his PSN name is not Corey like mine is. His is something completely, utterly different. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So yeah, that's what happened, and that's exactly why I'll be uploading heads and seasons from now on. All seasons when I get into Division 9. But heads from now on, I will be uploading those. I might be on the verge of getting a game with a well-known YouTuber, so keep an eye out for that. I haven't heard anything back yet, but I'm really confident. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, played the first game against Swansea, ended 2-2, so must play it again. Because I don't accept draws, unless it doesn't matter. But it's the beginning of the season, so it does matter that they've beaten me, so I will have to try again. Nope, no, that will not do at all. Get, get the piss out of here. Okay, let's try this again. This time, Liverpool, you win. Okay? I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game. I don't care how many tries it takes. They will beat Swansea. Come on, we beat them in real life. That was freaking 5-0. Granted, they didn't have their full squad out, but that's their problem. Come on. nil all draw. A nil all draw. Try this again. Finally! 3-1 win, goals from Suarez, Cavani and Rodrigo, and Graham got Swansea's goal. Graham does not play for Swansea anymore. I really should have upgraded this. I'll be right back, I just have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Because you never know. It took them, I don't even know, I didn't even count how many tries it took them to beat Swansea. In 7 minutes, so it should be about, providing it doesn't take low retries, I should get about 3 more games done in 7 minutes. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. Yeah, 4-0 wins Man City. As if that would ever really happen. The day we beat Man City 4-0 is the day we win the Barclays Premier League. Although, that will happen one day, it's just the City 4-0 thing, that'll never happen. No matter how much we want it to. Sad, I know. Switzerland? Really? No. You play in the... Ooh. Hello. Of a contract, yes. A 94. I like it. I don't care what he's doing. For those of you who ever play career mode, I would definitely recommend you using that. Scout Future Star. It will pave the way for the future. Yeah. I'll try and get another game in after this, but this might be the last game. No, wait. A 3-1 win means there will be one more game. 2 goals for Cavani and 1 for Luis Suarez. Yeah, he can go fuck off. Sparing, that is. No, I'm not. Stop making up crap. Oh, yes! Let's have a look at this guy. Francesco Bar... Brac... Bacardi. You better not get drunk on the job. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. A cam Italian? I love it. Francesco, mate, go get yourself a load of experience. Won't ya? Good man. Um... I'm only saving for 2 reasons. 1, in case I lose. And 2, in case I get injury. But mainly because in case I get injuries, because I don't want to pick up any unnecessary injuries. That'll hamper my chances of being of winning every trophy available to me. Last game of tonight is a home game on my birthday against Jimenez Calviso. Aguero and Cavani gave me a 2-0 win, but Silva's picked up an injury. Question is it very bad? Because if it's only a minor injury, I can advance. 2 days? You had me worried. 2 days is nothing. I don't have a match in 2... God's sake. This game really pisses me off when it does that. I worry, You're getting West Ham's hopes up. He'll still play. Don't get their hopes up. It'll only make the defeat more devastating. You can't do that. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. Don't be cruel, people. Don't be cruel. Well, that's it for me. Well, I'll be back again with more soon. Until then, this has been your Royco Reviews 100. Please like, subscribe, and